next 3 weeks, you're going to be prepared to win. We're not going to be prepared to come in second or third place. We're going to be prepared to win. So you're going to, the next 3 weeks, if you don't want to put the effort in, I mean 6 extra hours a week of practice for each one of you. Everybody. If you can't do it, you don't have to play. You don't have to play.
This is a very big year for the St. John Fisher men's golf team. It already has been. The Cardinals won their 5th straight Empire 8 team title, its 10th in the last 11 years. It's a dominant program and got there the old-fashioned way.
We spend an awful lot of time recruiting. I'll bet you I spent all summer, June, July, August, traveling to New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Massachusetts, traveling all around looking for players.
Still, Sims found his best player without too much travel. Corey Haas was a 2-time Section 5 champion at Cuba-Rushford, the Rebels from the Allegheny County League.
It doesn't get much love down there, and it's nice showing a little love for the small schools down there and representing them well.
You know, Corey is a great short game. Mechanically, he's worked very hard in his swing, and our guys do a lot of practice outside of practice. He's the best wedge player we've ever had here, and as far as putting, he's probably the best putter we've ever had here also.
That already legendary short game is somewhat the product of his upbringing. Credit Cuba-Rushford again.
A lot of practice in the yard, living out in the outdoors, out in the country, just keeping it inside. I've always had the ability to practice inside 100 yards really for all the way growing up. So with that being said, that's basically all I've had time to practice really. If I hit full shots, then it'd be hitting them across the road and not getting the balls back. So I'd keep them in the yard and I'd get to practice them more. So.
As we said, this is a big year for Fisher. It is the host school for the upcoming Division III National Golf Tournament. Midvale and Mendon Golf Clubs are the venues. It is the first time in 20 years that Rochester has had this event. There's a decisive home court advantage here, and Fisher is capable of winning. In 2008, behind the efforts of Honeoye's Scotty Harris, the medalist, the Cardinals finished 3rd. 41 teams will compete. 5 golfers compete for each team. Haas, in his final collegiate event, shoulders his team's ambitions.
It's going to be a little different, not going on a trip out of town for nationals down south like I have the last couple years, but it'll definitely be nice having more family around and a little bigger of a crowd to walk around for the last hurrah.